that is assembled of 3D bodies. One of them was demonstrated just right now by Dr. Guy Cohen from the Dead Sea and Arava Science Center, who is treated very good by the Science Ministry of Israel. The other one is the Center for Regional Thinking, contributing to geopolitical work and the relations between Israel. Fault is okay. You know, the Dead Sea region is one region, and we somewhat have this tendency to view only our problem, our sinkholes, our Dead Sea recession, but it is a regional problem, and it should be treated this way. And we are working to enhance a common and joint effort to solve problems. The third body that is existing here is the Tel Aviv University, and I believe you saw this sign, the Tel Aviv University Institute for Applied Research in Life at Extreme Conditions. And it is just been inaugurated, and we believe that in the coming year or two it will be functional, fully functional. Now, I was sitting here for the last 2 days and was really, it was really humbling and very much admiring to see multi-brain effort concentrated in one major problem of mankind, and that is really manifested in our area. And it's not regular for us to see such a joint effort of so many good minds. That's not my field of expertise. I'm more into philosophy of language. So I have only questions for you. I just wonder, after listening here for the last 2 days, what would have been, or what would be the destiny of all these researchers if, for instance, we had a big giant Rhine River crossing Israel from north to south, i.e., if the being determines the mind, what kind of mind would be established here if we had no water scarcity, unsecured water quota? And somewhat I have this feeling that the connection between this water scarcity, this unpromised water in our area, is highly connected to the involvement of monotheism in our region. Monotheism. And I really wonder if you, people that, scholars of water, and that's what you do, ever thought about what kind of mind, what kind of theology, or what kind of perception of world can be stemmed from water scarcity? I'd really be happy if you had any idea or any notion. Yes, please.
I can tell you something. The water scarcity in the desert actually the water scarcity, I believe, in this area led to development of civilization. Because you see that many people live very happily in savanna areas, in tropical rainforests. They still live happily with bow and arrow, gathering and hunting, and they have no problems because every year they have their constant rains, they have lots of productivity around. Here, they knew every 2-3 years they will be a drought. The story in the Bible of Pharaoh of the 7 scarce years, first 7 good years followed by 7 wet years. It's a classical story from dry areas. People have to think ahead and to plan and to store, and to develop technology like irrigation technologies that are 5,000 or 10,000 years old to survive here. And I think civilization started that way. That's what I think.
I wasn't asking about civilization, about the monotheistic notion, mental notion, because it was not invented in the Euphrates and the Tigris or in the Nile area. It came here, and
well, I think it's written in the Bible. There's two sentences in the fifth book of the Bible comparing the water system in Egypt and the land of Israel. So in Egypt, like you said, there was a constant, secured water quota of the Nile, and it says you have to work with your feet to lift the water up to irrigate the vegetable garden.
Yeah.
But the land of Israel, which the God talks to the sons of Israel, is going to take it in. He drinks the land, drinks the water from the rains of heaven. So work will not help, but prayer may help. So if you
yeah, so
and the theology and it continues there. That's why you have to do what God says, etc., etc. If you read, so for sure, what you said. I don't know if monotheism, but the general doing not only your own work will secure your life, like near the river, but you have to believe in something and believe in great power. So I don't know exactly what
I was saying the unity notion. You know, when you don't have anything to rely on, you don't have this promised water quota. So the basic notion, the basic movement is applying yourself, and that's why you have this main fundamental of the Jewish or the Hebrew cosmology of the free choice. I have to choose myself, and I have to influence my future. So, and me, there's only one. But I cannot confront outside to many various subordinates or instructors of nature. But it's quite interesting. Okay. So that was my wandering from these 3 days. I thank you very much. And we have here Moshe Reta. That's a small small sample of the more that is produced here. The only one that smelled it is Cleopatra or the chief priest in the second temple. It's provided here from this is the Holy Grail. Water. This is from our institute. Grail of water. It's done by a family of workers of Mount
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
So I thank you very much, and it was a very deep experience for us, and we hope that we'll be able to host many more conferences of this kind. Thank you, Moshe.
Thanks again for Dudu and for all the hosting institute, which really good, I think a good job here. And thank all the organizers again, Shani, which is again she's not here. And Shiran, and see you in the evening. We have another activity and a trip tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy this.
There is a bus to all non-JSC members. There is a bus taking you to the hotel just as